Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thank you guys for tuning in today. I am doing this video for Dana Ashley. When I did my giveaway this Friday, she was one of the YouTubers that participated in the giveaway. Anyway, to make a long story short, she asked me if I could do a video on some bling jewelry. Okay, so this is what I am going to be making today. This is made with rhinestones and fact suede cord. So this is what I am going to be making. Okay, here are the items that you will need to do this project. Your cross, or whatever whatever you will be using to embellish it. I had these crosses for a very long time. I got these from, oh boy, wasn't Joann's Fabric. It's another spot, and not Hobby Lobby either. It's another spot that I go to get my stuff. And I've had these for a while, so I figured I would do something with these. So you need whatever you're going to be using. I have some jump rings right here, some small and some large ones. I have a lobster claw clasp. I have some ribbon closures and some fact suede cord. And of course, you're going to need, I hope you can see on the side, I just pushed it over, your rhinestones. Okay, now I'm going to share something with you all. These rhinestones I order these online. I get them from blingasm.com. I hope you guys can see this package. And these are 5mm. I have quite a few packs. I have them in black, I have them in purple, I have them in white. And you guys can see what they actually look like. Okay, now we're going to get started. Now, as you guys can see, I just went along and I got started. And I have on these gloves. You're probably saying, why does she have on these gloves? Because I didn't really realize that with this E6000 glue, you're really not supposed to be touching it. It has some really bad chemicals in it. So I make sure that I wear gloves. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off. I actually did the first couple rows of the rhinestones, and then I did the fact suede cord. Now this is called macrame. I don't know how many people know how to use this technique, but this is a macrame, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off this so you can see. And what I do is I just apply my glue, and I have made me a special tool to do this. What I did was I got me some clay. This is clay, and these are like sticks, like little pick sticks. You can get them from anywhere. I take some some clay, and I roll it in a ball, and I put it down at the end, so when I'm working, I can grab my rhinestones nice and quick to glue them on here. And right now I'm just smoothing out my glue, and what I'm getting ready to do is start placing my rhinestones on. And you see how well this works. And what I do is, it doesn't really matter what order you put these in, and you can just do rows of, I usually do rows of 3 when I make stuff like this. I do rows of 3. I didn't take no black ones. I'm gonna have to shake just a couple of black ones out. Whoops. I shook out too many, y'all. Okay, here's a black one. And I need some, never mind, I'll go with this one. And you can kind of sort of choose the colors. Whatever colors you want for yourself, you can choose your own colors. And another one of those. And this makes it really, really easy so that you never have to touch the glue. And you probably need to wear a mask as well, because this is some powerful stuff, y'all. Like, I had no idea of all the chemicals this has in it. And then I'm going to just put, and then see, this also allow you to work like really fast. And see, I just did rows of 3. And see how pretty that is? And there you have it. Okay, I am back. So I let this dry for a little bit, and this is the end result. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do the macrame. Now, what I usually do with this is fact suede cord, and what I usually do is I usually take and I bend it like this, and this has a hole. I hope you guys can see it, and I push it through the top part of the hole. See, and this is what you have. And then I take this part and I just push it through and pull it. And keep pulling it until I get this. And this is what it should look like. It's not completely dry, but this is what it should look like. Now, this might be a little hard for me to do, but I'm going to show you guys how I do my macrame. So then I'm going to take a little piece of tape to hold this piece down. Then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to start my weaving. So you want to make sure that your both of your ends are even. Make sure they're even. And then what you do is you just tie like a little knot. And then you start doing what you do. Now what you do is you got 3 pieces here. You should have a piece here, a piece here, and you got this long piece in the middle. What you want to do is you want to take this side and hold it over, and then this piece here you bring it under this piece and then bring it through the hole, and then you want to pull it. It's kind of, now see, I'm working with suede cord, so it's kind of just a little tricky. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more piece so you can actually see what I do, and then I'm gonna finish it up because I don't want the video to be too long. See what I'm doing here? I'm taking this piece and I'm placing it over top of these 2 pieces down the bottom. Then I take this piece and come over this piece. Then I bring it under. Then I pull it through the loop. Then I just pull it. And this is what you should have. Okay? Okay guys, so I am back for the next step. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this ribbon closure, and I use these for pretty much anything that's soft, ribbon, any kind of fabric. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these 4 pieces that I have here. We're going to push these 4 together, and this is what you should have. And then we're going to take our ribbon closure and place it over top. And then we're just going to take our round nose pliers and just squeeze kind of sort of like squeeze one side so that it'll stay in place. Squeeze one side, and then we come over on this side, and sometimes it wants to run out. And then we squeeze this side, and we have both sides in there. Once we get both sides in there, then we just take our pliers and squeeze the whole thing together so it won't come out at all. Okay, and this is what you should have. It's secure, it's not going to come out. Okay, now what I want to tell you guys is that this is what you should have. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put on attach the lobster claw clasp. And that's pretty simple. You take your jump rings. I normally take a big jump ring, and then I put it through one of the holes. I take a small jump ring and put that through, and then I close it like that. Then I open my small jump ring. When you open it, you always pull it towards you. You don't open it that way, you just bring it towards you. You either bring it towards you or away from you. You take your lobster claw clasp and you put it on there. And you close it. And this is what you should have. And then your other end, you just take and you open up your jump ring and you attach that to your other end. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to attach some chain to this, because when I make these and I sell these, I want it to be big enough. Because see, what I do is I make it to fit my arm, but sometimes some people's wrists are bigger than mine. So I'm going to add some chain on it. So give me 1 minute, y'all. Okay, so I have my chain here, and I have about, how many loops? I got maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 loops. And I'm just going to open this up and slide the chain on there, and there you have it. And that way, if you want to sell it, because sometimes when we make things, I always make things according to my wrist, because I have a real small wrist. And then see, and this is what you'll have. And you can wear it on wear it either way. See how pretty that is? That is really pretty. And look, when you wear this out in the light, like when you're outside, you'll really be able to see how pretty it is. But these are, I made this one, as you see that I just did. I made this gray one. I just put this one on Instagram. And I made this black one, but I didn't finish it because I ran out of faxway cord. I have to get me some more faxway cord. So these are the 3 that I did. Once again, I thank you all for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the little button up on the side so that you can get notifications on when I will be uploading more videos. Y'all have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.